My guest today is a Chicago native, an accomplished actor, and a stand-up killer who was a finalist on Last Comic Standing not once, but twice. His latest special, Tony Baker and Friends, is available for download online, and he is the host of the hugely successful podcast, Daddy Issues, available on YouTube and Apple Podcasts. Tony Baker, welcome to Are You My Vege-mate?
Thanks for having me, man.
Mate, thanks for being here.
I'm excited, man, because I never had this stuff.
Oh shit! Oh, it's gonna be a good day, man. It's gonna be a good day. Yep. But before we get going, I got to plug. We got a brand new sponsor here at Are You My Vegemite? I've got to plug these guys real quick. Okay, we got a new sponsor, and you can see them on the banner below. Aussie Pies and Sausages. I'm telling you, folks, they're the #1 supplier in the USA of Australian meat pies and sausage rolls. They're baked fresh daily and they're shipped to 50 states all over the USA. They got lamb pies, meat pies, sausage rolls. They got the skinny snags you eat at Bunnings. You can't have a sausage sandwich without skinny snags. And you know what, Tony? They've also got vegan pies, mate.
Really?
Fantastic, mate. They've got vegan meat pies. Awesome stuff. Go to Aussie Meat Pies and go to Aussie Pies and Sausages today. Do yourself a favor. Cheers.
Wow.
Right, now let's get into some Vegemite.
Yes.
All right, mate. So it's look, mate, it's completely harmless, okay? I grew up on this stuff. It's in 80% of Australian households, all right?
Wow.
Show you, look. See, look, that's straight out of the bottle.
Oh.
Completely harmless.
Straight from the tap, huh?
A little bit salty, but completely harmless, okay?
Okay.
So what have you've got now you're you don't do bread, so what are you using today to weaponize this stuff?
Cake. I got a rice cake, sodium-free rice cake.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I'm eating my first piece of bread in 3 weeks. I gave up bread 3 weeks ago, but I took it back up today just for this.
Just for this, man. It's a special occasion.
Well, yeah, I've been eating Vegemite on all kinds of things, crackers and everything like that. I'm probably doing the wrong thing anyway. At the end of the day, yeah. White guy eating crackers. I'm sure there's a joke there somewhere.
I'm gonna open this up and smell it.
Oh yeah. Oh wow. You haven't opened it up yet.
No, it's still been sealed up. Okay, here we go. It looks like chocolate.
It's not chocolate.
Smells like what does that smell like? An assortment of smells here. Man, it smells like something, but I can't define it. It's a serious business smell, that's for sure, though.
Well, it's concentrated yeast extract, mate. It's what's left when they brew beer, and it's all the stuff that's left around the barrel of the beer. What we do is we scrape that out and we put that on toast. That's what we eat.
Really?
So
that's all this is?
It's concentrated vitamin B. It's good for you.
So this is beer leftovers is what you're saying?
Yeah, basically it's the yeast that's left over in the beer barrel. They scrape it out and they put it in a jar and we put it on toast.
Man, nothing's wasted in life. I like it.
Nothing is wasted, mate. Well, here, I've got mine ready to go. Throw a bit of Vegemite on there. Don't go as strong as peanut butter. Tone it down a little bit, okay?
Okay. I'll do a flimsy up the top scoop. About that
it's like what they say with drugs, mate. You can always do more, but you can't do less.
Yes. Well, I got a little bit of here on the rice cake.
There we go. Oh, you can go bigger than that, man. You can go bigger than that.
Oh, okay.
Put a little bit more. You might go in for a second bite. You never know, man.
All right, here we go.
Give that rice cake a good covering.
Okay, so cover the whole cake.
Yeah, why not?
Okay, we're covering the whole cake.
You never know, mate. There was five comics so far out of 17 have liked this. So you might be one of those guys who just goes for it, man.
5 out of 17. Okay, here we go.
5 out of 17. That's more like it, mate. Now we're talking.
All right. Here we go. We
ready?
ready?
Give us a look at that one more time.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Now we're good. We're good, man. All right. This is where we find out, Tony Baker, are you our veggie mate? Cheers, buddy.
All right. Cheers. Whew. It's salty, man. It tastes like, ooh. Woo. What does this taste like? Maybe like a Pennzoil? What
Oil?
like a 10W30 maybe? 10 I picture 10W30 oil tasting like this, you know? Man, this is interesting.
This is the most Australian food in the world, mate.
Man, this is, and the first time I heard of Vegemite was in a Men at Work song. I
That's
come from the land down under. He said a Vegemite sandwich, and I was like, "What's that?" And then that was my debut. Man, this is. I don't know how you do it, man. I'm gonna go back in because I ain't no punk and I don't like to waste food. But man, this is interesting, man. This is. I feel like I need water immediately, first of all.
It is a little salty, mate.
Man. Ooh. I picture this like if I bit Venom, you know, the Spider-Man villain Venom.
Oh, yeah?
I feel like he would taste like this.
That's a fair call.
This is just. And you do this 4 days a week?
4 days a week, mate, without fail.
But you grew up on it, like you said, so you know.
I've been eating it. It's poor people food in Australia, mate. We one jar of this will last you 6 months.
Oh my God, I can see why. Whew. I'm gonna finish this though. You finish your toast?
Oh, mate, I'm already ripped through mine. I'm done.
Oh, hold on. Here I come. I'm gonna join you. Woo!
You don't have to finish the whole thing, man. I'm not going to make you do that.
I finished my food, man. I'm gonna let you know right now, though. I'm throwing this away after we do this.
All right. I'm worried you might sock me next time you turn up at the Laugh Factory now. I'm worried I might get punched in the dial.
No, man. No, you kidding me? I might throw some salt on you, but other than that.
Well, that's the good thing. When I used to go camping when I was little, if you got a leech on you, you put Vegemite on it and the leech fell off.
Really?
Yeah, it's just like because salt makes leeches fall off your skin. So the amount of salt that's in Vegemite is enough to make a leech fall off your skin.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Well, like I said, there's an R&D process with that.
Oh.
But yeah, when I was in the Army, it's in the ration packs. It's in your daily ration pack. There's always some Vegemite in there for the soldiers. Everybody gets it, man.
So the main benefit of this is vitamin B.
Vitamin B. It is healthy as hell. It is a massive bolt of vitamin B.
Oh my God,
It's like a hangover cure on toast, mate.
Oh, this is terrible. It's getting worse the more I go in too. Normally, you know, stuff gets better the more you chew it and get acclimated to it, but this is just.
So Tony, I've seen you back out in the clubs. You've been doing more stand up since the pandemic's over. How does it feel getting back on stage, mate?
Oh, it feels great, man. You know, every time, because you know the pandemic, we didn't get up for a long time, so I was down, and then they opened back up, and then I caught COVID recently.
Yeah.
And then I was down again, and so I was just like, but once I do stand up and perform, I always feel better, man. Like, you know, because stand up for me, I love to do it. It's fun. The energy from the crowd is unmatched. And it's a form of therapy for me. Like, so I feel a lot better like when I come home from a good night of comedy. You know what I mean?
That's awesome, man. So your podcast, Daddy Issues, what's all that about for us? Can you tell people that are watching about that?
So it's a group of us. We're all fathers. There's 5 of us. 4 of us are stand-up comedians. 1 is a comedy writer. And we talk about fatherhood. We all have kids. Talk about fatherhood, growing up, and then we talk about all kinds of different topics as well. But that's the glue to the whole show is you know, us being dads. You know, how we raise the kids, how we handle certain situations and stuff like that. So that is what Daddy Issues is all about primarily. And then we'll go off the rails and talk about sports, politics, whatever. Whatever the case.
You've definitely handled this situation with aplomb, mate. I think on one rice cake, you're an honorary Aussie at this point, mate. You muscled the whole thing down. That's a big deal. You've got some cred, some serious cred in Australia now, mate.
Okay. And Australia's on my bucket list, man. I got to go there before I die.
Definitely, mate. So, folks, you can find all of Tony Baker's comedy at the links below his picture right there. Everything's there. The links to Daddy Issues and to his website, which has the links to all his comedy specials online as well. Underneath me, you'll find the link to Aussie Pies and Sausages. And they also have a pie that is marinated. It's braised beef in Vegemite. It's called the Mighty Pull. It may be the best damn pie I've ever had in my entire life. So check that out as well. Folks, this has been a great day. Tony, thanks for coming in and doing the show, mate.
Thanks for having me, man. It's a pleasure.
Mate, you're awesome,
it wasn't a taste pleasure, but it was a pleasure. You know, your company was good.
Cheers, Tony. Thanks,
mate.
All
right, bro. All right.